Give a plate out to some starving talent.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's what you should have told your mom. See? I was about to fat shame. Your mom not even fat for real. She just old and ugly. Like, we talking about other niggas, all of a sudden, it just finds a way to redirect to Detroit.
New tonight, CBS News Detroit has learned that federal prosecutors are now targeting family and friends of Kwame Kilpatrick to try to claw back the money he owes the city of Detroit.
The move comes more than a decade after the former Detroit mayor was convicted of racketeering, conspiracy, fraud, extortion, and tax crimes. CBS News Detroit's
Bro, like, this shit just weird as fuck, bro. I get recommended the dumbest shit at the worst time. Nah, it's my people. Seems about right. Goofball. I'm the soul of Detroit. That's my mans. Look at niggas, bro. Like, oh my God.
poured over these new court documents and joins us in the studio with the details. Julia?
Right. The federal government has gone to the extent of taking the money owed directly from some of these men's paychecks, while one person is actively trying to avoid making payments towards his debt. The question is, after all these years, why now?
Why now
is shocked.
Because it's possible.
Former federal prosecutor
This nigga said, yeah, nah, we can do it today.
Rick Convertino had a front row seat to the former Detroit mayor's career.
When I was in the U.S. Attorney's office, and he
Bro, this fucked up, man.
would come on occasion to the U.S. Attorney's office, and it would be like, you know, as if the President of the United States were there.
But he says the legal system proved power doesn't trump the law when he was sentenced. However, after Kilpatrick was pardoned by President Donald Trump in 2021, Convertino is unsure if he still has to pay the hundreds of thousands of dollars he still owes, especially if he doesn't have any assets to seize.
Kwame Kilpatrick
Sean, how do you
is
feel
quite
about
adept.
Kwame? Like, personally?
I feel like he stole from a city that was dangerously down in the dumps at a time where they really needed some you know what I'm saying, some what do you call that word? Some redesign on their infrastructure, and he really helped fuck up the city. Not saying he's the only one, but yeah, he probably deserved that shit and the jail time associated with it. However, of course, Trump comes in and pardons niggas that don't show any level of remorse, and they fuck over small businesses and all types of shit, and help put the city in financial and dire need situations. But it's all good though. Don't worry about it. The city thriving now, so we are in a good position. I'm not associated with nobody that's crooked. No, I don't know Kwame Kilpatrick. He did visit the school that I was attending at some point in middle school, but that don't mean I shook his hand or know him personally, bro. So get off dick, please. Just relax. Just relax. Scammer gotta help each other. Look at niggas, bro. Look at niggas. Now it's my kin. It's okay. He was your friend. Yo, look, bro. I said, yo. So I'm not. All right, bet.
At making sure that he doesn't
He paid you off, right?
have any assets that are seizable, and so he's renting his home. He's leasing his car. His bank accounts are empty.
But 3 others are not off the hook. The former mayor's father, Bernard Kilpatrick, still owes $36,000 in
Oh yeah, they got his daddy too. 36K ain't shit.
restitution. He originally owed over $62,000, but began making payments towards the debt. Jeffrey Beasley, Detroit's former treasurer's assets are already being compromised. The court ordered 25% of his earnings from his job at Florida A&M to be directed to his debt. And while the two have began to pay back the stolen taxpayer money, ex-city contractor Bobby Ferguson has refused to pay a dime back. Something Convertino says is not uncommon.
Shit.
It's going to continue on until the gentlemen pass away. I'm assuming. I mean, it's been going on for years. It'll continue to go on in the same way.
And he also said many of the times people...
Bro, do you know how crazy good you got it to do some shit like that and then get away with it? Like, this shit nuts. I'm gonna be honest. He hit one of the greatest licks in Detroit history. He literally stole from you. I wasn't paying taxes at the time. I don't know what you're talking about. I was a fucking child. No earnings. Look at niggas, bro. Like, you just can't even, look. L child to I tell you abuse stories from when my trauma and shit like that, and niggas stealing biscuits and whatnot. All of a sudden, oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to save the city. Useless ass child. Look at this. Bro was 7 evading taxes. Look at what you're saying. Should have been on the ball. Yeah, yeah. Niggas don't know how to get off it.
Go around the system by renting homes or cars or putting bank accounts or businesses in other people's names. So assets can't be seized if they're not there, meaning billions of dollars owed in restitution in the U.S. never get paid back.
Well, I'm sure people aren't going to stop trying to get that back for the city, so we will.
They ain't getting that shit back. Oh, man. Shit crazy. Depressing ass news. Why did it pop up though? I had nothing to do with that. They just come over and just scroll through my shit to just ruin a nigga day. Now I'm seeing more Detroit news, bro. Get off. Please, man. Niggas do not have time for this shit today. Thug album come out in 30 minutes. Fuck, dude. Y'all don't want to send me news on your city though, right? You wanted to make it look like, oh, it's Detroit, they got a problem specifically. Yeah, we watched it yesterday.
Sean, have you seen the Wolverine game trailer yet?
You said 30 minutes, 50 minutes ago. No, I didn't. This is my first time saying 30 minutes, you stupid fuck. What are you talking about? Detroit just a fucked up city. I can show you the nicest parts of Detroit and y'all still gonna find some shit to dick suck. There's just no reason. Like, y'all gonna be on dick for, like, regardless until the day you die, bro. Just choking on it. Did I see Metro News? No, I didn't. Like, the producer Metro? I haven't seen any news on Metro.
We got
Boomin.
a serial killer in Houston. 13 bodies in 1 year.
Yeah, you probably know the nigga. But I'm the weirdo because Kwame Kilpatrick shook my hand when I was, what? 11? Bet. You talking to a nigga that got 13 bodies. He came and stayed in your house and everything. All of a sudden, I'm the weirdo, though. Bet.
Here is news from my area. Speed is in town and thinks on my mama is from Detroit when it's definitely from the Bay.
If it were concretely from Detroit, you still would try to take away credit from it. It dead doesn't matter, bro. Like, what is this? I didn't even know he had a case. What the fuck is this? Metro Boomin has been found not guilty on all 4 counts in his civil R-word trial. Yeah. The person who falsely accused him should face penalties or repercussions. Why do people say shit like this? Allegations like this completely ruin people's career regardless if they're true or not. This is the dumbest precedence to set of all time. It's Twitter, though.
Have you heard of the guy that unalived 5 people in Detroit? He
Oh,
goes
why
by
are
the
you
name
telling?
Alberto
What would
Penta.
I know about
One
that?
morning he was walking to meet his up when he suddenly stabbed him 58 times and pour his blood into a cup and drink it. Till this day he has not been caught.
Bro, what are you telling me a story probably from 45 years ago? Why would I know that? Look, and niggas just believing it off the rip. They don't even ask for no proof. They're not asking for an article, a story, nothing. They just like, oh yeah, it happened to Detroit. It must be true. Yo, this is great. Now niggas talking about they seen it. Yeah, all right, bro. This is wild as fuck. Niggas just get no type of wild on God. Okay, what is this you showing me? Metro on the verdict of his trial. I'm blessed and I'm glad the truth prevailed. During the process, Vanessa, whatever her name is, who sued Metro, testified about alleged incidents dating back to 2016. She admitted she decided to sue after, I don't even know what word that says. And in an alleged letter she penned, described herself as a medium who once spoke with Metro's late mother. The defense called it pretty disturbing that she said she talks to dead people in her... Okay. She had a vision where she got assaulted or some shit? Like, what are y'all telling me? Like, what the fuck is this, dude? They actually accepted that as a case in court? If that was the basis? I talk to dead niggas? What? This woman's mental. Detroit man suit. Bro, Yo, next nigga send me news about Detroit getting banned. What the fuck do you want me to say? Oh, that was actually, hold on. Actually, no, hold on. This is a dub. People who lie about R need to have some type of repercussions because there's so many people who go/went through SA who need to speak up about their situation but won't because people are weird. These lies help those weird people. Again, no. Statistically speaking, it's just not worth creating a law for that particular thing on the basis of that. It's just not.
Sean, have you seen that Hideo Kojima and Jordan Peele are coming out with a game called Odd?
Yeah, we watched it last stream, like yesterday. But yeah, no, like I don't like that's just not worth it to try to create, you know, a law like that. There should, you know, I think there's something that they do. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest. Tell us when V's is dropping. Hopefully soon, bro. Lamest of All Time is a great single that he tricked me into believing will be, you know, an album. I'm not saying a law. I'm just saying people that lie should feel especially ashamed because of the damage they can help cause to others. But you realize that the ones that tell the truth also get, like, demeaned publicly. You realize that, like, even when there are confirmed cases of people that are, like, have been assaulted, like, they still get ran through the ringer. So, like, I get what you're saying, but, like, whether, like, they're telling the truth or not, they still get shamed often. And I'm not even saying that, like, even in the most public of cases, you see examples of people getting, like, drugged through the mud, even if there's evidence supporting that they got assaulted. So I just don't think it's worth, you know, the additional time to try to prevent those, you know, very few examples where someone's falsely accused or someone just completely just flat out lies, compared to the amount of people that do actually take their, you know, perpetrator to court, and oftentimes they still don't end up getting the verdict that they want and they end up walking free and something did actually happen. So it's way more cases where people did something and they don't get found guilty than people who lied about it and took their quote unquote, you know, perpetrator to court. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying though, but I just think more resources need to be put into the other. You get me? Lil Baby better not hold V's career. I don't think he ever signed though. What are you talking about? They're not on the same type of timing. Am I gonna react to the Doja Cat album? I'm not. But there is one song that I'm slightly interested in, so I might tune into that SZA record. Maybe. You like us or think we're a toxic community? Both. I like y'all on certain days, but y'all are 100% a toxic community, 100%. Like, on God. I could be suicidal
What's up,
right
Sean?
now.
What I miss?
You missed me almost pouring my heart out the chat, but as soon as you said that, it interrupted me. I muzzled my emotions, and now I'm back to being who I was before I started stream. On God. Xander Ranger, I appreciate you with the 23. Still watch your Cuphead videos, bro. Peak Sean C Gaming, DLC waiting. Do I do the Cuphead DLC at some point? Maybe. I'm just saying, bro, I can never open up to y'all. If Trippie Redd drops tonight, am I gonna listen? No. I mean, maybe. Yeah. But I'm not gonna because he's not dropping. What cologne do I wear? You thought, you silly goose. You silly goose ass bitch ass nigga. I'm not giving you my fucking sauce, bitch ass nigga. We're not about to walk around smelling the same, bro. I know what y'all niggas did to Dior Sauvage or whatever the fuck that shit is called, bro. You're not doing that to my stash. You just not. Yes, I'm gatekeeping. We don't all need to smell the same. Get your own shit. What's my favorite song on Alfredo 2 right now? Probably still It's a Lotta. I got my own shit, but damn, nig. Yeah, nig, you are white male. Calling me nig, and everybody's cool with you. Shit wild. Yeah, you can, bro. I apologize, big bro. I'm not sharing my shit, chat. I just can't. You know what this shit is, bro? You know how fucking dumb this shit is? This is a cologne that isn't even in its original packaging. This is how big of an asshole I will be to gatekeep scents from you niggas. This is a cologne. This is one of the rarest cologne you can ever get. And I repackaged it solely because it was somebody snooping through my shit one day. And they almost found out the sauce.
Shit don't even smell good FR.
No, I know, but I'm saying niggas like mass consumed it and made it like a cologne standard, and then you saw and smelled mad niggas walking around with the shit. It went too far, and then now it stinks. But this is one of the best colognes I've ever worn in my entire life. I've had $300, $400, $500 cologne bought from me before.
It's Hawas, I'm pretty
Nothing
sure.
is coming. Look at niggas. You think you can guess? No, my nigga. No. What it smell like? It smell like, man. It smell like me. It smell like me. I'm not giving no hints. I might bury this shit. I've had it for about 8 months. Only have needed one spray every time. Yo, this shit is amazing, bro. How much it costs? I can't give you the detail on that, because if I do, niggas is gonna start price searching certain cologne that are within the same range, and then gonna be like, oh shit, I think I'm closer to this one. I can't even do it. I can give no details about shit. I don't know shit about fuck. We won't find it chill. Yeah, y'all stink in Australia. So all the men over there, they're probably on some, like, I don't know, some crikey. I don't know what it's called, but that's probably the brand name. I can't give you any information. I don't know what you're trying to do here. Just gonna be honest. Nigga said Google reverse image it. How would you Google reverse image something that I've placed in another package? It's not even in its OG packaging. You'll never find it. You'll never find it. On God. On God. Sean won't give us a cologne tour again. No. Nigga said I'm lying, bet. First Mexicans, now Australians. Nigga, I'll go to war with every culture if I chose to. Let them see the color again. Bro, it's colored like urine. Bro, why do they keep posting a notice for me? Like, chill.
Sean don't love us FR, but girls I'll put you on. Long comidole, relieved face emoji.
This fucking guy. Look at nigga, I guess. The fuck? You give a fuck about that bullshit? You trolling. Yeah, chat. It's a different life that a whole bunch of niggas is living. Why would it be... Wait, why would you show me something knowing I can't have it? Just to let you know why I do what I do. I'm not gonna be disrespected in this chat no more, is what I'm trying to like push. That's the message, that's the direction that I'm trying to push to y'all toward. Is like, y'all say too much shit about me to also ask for so much shit from me. On God.
I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie, dude. What the fuck is this? I'm being dead ass. What is this? What do you mean Talala Kipape?